Good evening, hello, and thank you for joining me tonight for 10 minutes, hopefully, if I keep to the clock, to talk about my experiences with starting with essential oils to support my health. So if you're watching this video, you might already be using essential oils in some way or form, whether that's for cleaning or for relaxation. I'm not sure, but hopefully this will make you more interested in finding out about how essential oils can be used to support your health and that of your family. So essential oils are highly concentrated, pure extracts from plants which are extremely potent. They've got properties which protect them in nature, so it only makes sense that if we use them, they're going to help to protect us in the same way. And they can serve as a great alternative to synthetic remedies. So tonight I'm going to share with you some tips that hopefully will help you to get started with oils, and just a couple of the oils that I love to use every day to help support myself and my family. So first of all, what might you need, and what did I start with when I started using essential oils? So first of all, a diffuser is a great thing to have. It's basically, they come in all different shapes and sizes, but what you want to do is you pop some water into your diffuser, you put the drops of oil into your diffuser, and it releases them into the atmosphere in whatever environment you're in, and that way you're inhaling and absorbing the great smells and good things that come from using those oils. So a diffuser is a great thing to have. And the way that I use oils most of all is in rollers. So these come in 10ml, 5ml, and I think actually they come even smaller. And they're a great way to apply your oils topically. So you dilute. Hi everyone, thanks for coming. Hi Daniel. They're a great way to apply your oils topically, so you dilute them with a carrier oil, and then you can carry them with you, so you can have all different sorts of oils for different reasons, and they're easy to apply straight away. So, moving on to the carrier oil. Fractionated coconut oil is the oil that I use, and I think it's what most people use when they are using it in their roller or to dilute their oils. It's always really important to dilute your oils if you are applying them to your skin topically, because they are so strong. And coconut oil is a great one because it absorbs into the skin really quickly. You can also use other oils such as jojoba, sweet almond oil. I'm sure there's others, but the fractionated coconut oil is the one that is our go-to. So. Oils can be used for all sorts of things. I just thought that you could, put them in. I used to put them in an oil burner. They smelled nice, and that was about it. Now I've realised through learning from others that they can enhance your mood, they can invigorate you, they can help you relax, they can aid your sleep. You can use them in cleaning, for your skincare, in your food to flavour your food. They can be used to boost your immune system. It's amazing. Like, basically you can replace your cupboards with essential oils and use them for almost anything that you would use in your everyday life. And that's where I get on to my favourite oils, 5 things that I use every day to help support myself and my family. And hopefully they'll give you some ideas on how oils can be used. So first of all, sleep is super important to me. I think it's completely underrated. I love a good night's sleep. I like going to bed early. And if I can get a good night's sleep, and it's good quality sleep, I'm a happy girl. So, an oil roller that we use contains lavender, cedarwood, vetiver, and juniper. And we use that in a roller, and we roll it onto our feet before we go to sleep. It helps us to wind down, it helps us to relax. The smells have become really familiar to us with an association to sleep. Beautiful sleep. Everyone I've shared a roller with that combination of oils in has been wowed by how quickly they notice an improvement in their sleep. So that is by far my #1 favourite. Okay, what's my number 2? My number 2 is a pain mix. Okay, so I train in a gym, obviously, so I get aches and pains, but this oil doesn't necessarily just apply to someone who exercises. If you're sitting at a computer, you get a sore neck, you've got aching joints, a tight back, this oil roller gives you almost instant relief. It's amazing. So it contains a blend called Ice Blue, which includes oils like wintergreen, camphor and peppermint, and it also then I add in lemongrass and another oil called copaiba. Again, it's with the fractionated coconut oil. It's a great go-to, like even sometimes when I'm warming up to train, if my knees feel sore, I just rub a little bit of this on and almost instantly I feel relief. So that is definitely something I have in my bag and I use pretty much every day. Number 3 is Balance. Balance can be used in the diffuser, Balance can be used in a roller. Again, I go to most of my oils using the rollers. Pretty much everyone I know has some kind of stress in their life, right? This is a grounding blend, so it really takes the edge off of anything stressful. So for example, I rolled this onto my feet one day because I had a busy morning, I had a lot of things to do, the kids were driving me a little bit nutty, and so I rubbed it onto my feet, and then a little bit later I was driving in heavy traffic, which normally stresses me out, and I got to my destination and I was like, I'm not stressed. Balance. Use it every day. And Darren swears by this one too. Okay, so number 4, On Guard. So this is the protective blend. This is also amazing and it helps to keep the germs at bay. So really, really good for boosting your immune system. You can use it in cleaning. You can use it, we add it into a capsule, so you can get little gel capsules and you pop your oils into the capsule and you can take them internally because the quality is so good. That's a really great immune boost. So if you're feeling like you're run down or you're going to come, when you feel a cold coming on, a couple of drops of that, you can rub it onto the soles of your feet. You can diffuse it so that you're inhaling it. I use it in hand sanitizer every day, which is just On Guard, 3 to 5 drops of On Guard with a little bit of glycerol and some water. So that's a great sanitizer. And you can also make a surface spray in a similar way, so with water and On Guard. What's really nice about On Guard as well is when you're cleaning or when you're putting hand sanitizer on for yourself or any of your family members, it doesn't matter if it goes in your mouth, it's not toxic. It doesn't matter if you inhale it when you spray it because it's not toxic, and that is so nice to know. So that's my number 4. And number 5, I don't have the bottle here, it's in the bathroom because that's where it gets used the most, is tea tree. You can use it in your laundry, you can use it for cuts, you can use it for pimples, which is one of the main reasons it's in the bathroom. My niece said that she uses tea tree, she sprays it on her tiles if they seem like they're getting mouldy, and it keeps the mould away so much better than using a toxic thing like bleach. It's antifungal, you can put it in your laundry, it's amazing. So they're my 5 oils. It's the sleep oil, and then we've got the pain roller, we've got the balance roller to keep us calm, we're keeping the germs at bay using On Guard, and then tea tree. Darren wanted me to share with you his number 1 favourite at the moment, which he is swearing by, and that's rosemary oil. Rosemary oil is great for focus. So Darren has taken a roller with rosemary oil and fractionated coconut. He rubs it onto his temples when he goes to work, and he's noticed it's really improved his focus at work and his productivity at work. So he's really he's loving it. So there are top tips for getting started with some oils that can help you in your everyday life straight away to help support your health. I would love to hear if you have anything that you would like to, if you'd like to find out about any oils that you think, oh, I'd really love to find out if there's one for this or that, or if you're keen to find out about any of the ones I've talked about tonight, then I would love to talk to you about it. So please just pop a message in comments or send me a personal message, or if I'm lucky enough to see you in person, then we can catch up in person. I really appreciate your time in being here. I'm going to say goodbye because I know that everyone's very busy and I didn't want to take up too much of your time. I appreciate you coming, and I hope to see you again very soon. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.